You want your research to spark change. You want to inform, transform, and share a new perspective to influence and shift thinking. How does change happen? Policymakers can help your research have an impact, but first, your research must compete with other sources of information that weigh on policy decisions. There are 4 common ways policymakers use research: instrumental, imposed, conceptual, and tactical. Understanding these will ensure your research gets into the right hands. Let's take a closer look at each one. When a policymaker is faced with a decision, they may use scholarly research to inform their choice. For instance, a governor is considering a bill that would fund a new educational program. They find research showing positive effects on academic achievement. Using this information, they decide to sign the bill. Well, this is how we'd hope most policymakers use our research. It's not always the case. Sometimes, the law requires research to be used in policy decisions. For example, a law may mandate that state education agencies use research to choose which programs should be used in schools. What about when there isn't a policy decision on the table? Research influences policymakers even when they aren't looking to make policy changes. For example, research on brain development can help a legislator understand how a child's needs change as they get older. Understanding this affects their decisions on education policy in the future. What if a policymaker already agrees with you? Sometimes a policymaker has already made a decision. If a governor wants to increase support for a bill that would change how teachers are paid, they may refer to research in their public speeches. Here, the governor sought out previous research to support their perspective. This is the most common use of research, and it can help build relationships with policymakers and increase the chance a bill succeeds. No matter which of these 4 ways it's used, your research can impact policy and make a change in your community. Keeping these types of research use in mind will help you make a difference.